Hello friends, it's been a while. As you can see, first off, welcome back to Bushcraft Evolution. As you can see, I'm already on my mission. I'm sitting in my car, and tonight I'm going to do my official, very first stealth camp video. This location, I wouldn't say it's near and dear to me, but Sam, I know you're watching, and this is something that you especially, that we've been texting for a while. And just for those who don't know, I'm talking about Sam from TheNorthwestWind. He is always advocating for something very near and dear to him, and when we get to that location here in probably a second for you, but about 25-30 minutes for me, we'll disclose that. And those of you who know Sam, you already probably know where I might be, but maybe not. So let's get on the road, let's get going, and I will see you when we get there, and then I will let you know and disclose the location, and then we'll get the first official stealth camp going. And in the back, the bed's there, and we will show you the accommodations once we get there. And until then, let's enjoy the second. Maybe I'll get some B-roll footage of the drive there. I'm not sure. I don't want to give away the location as far as details, but let's get there and let's get this going. Well, we made it to our spot, and before I turn the camera around, as I'm glancing around and making sure nobody's watching me, I'll let you know that I tried to do this last week, and this specific spot had a suicide attempt at it. So literally that day, and for oh, there's a car right there. Let me turn you around so you can see, and then I'll tell you where I'm at, and then I'll continue with the story. That building right there is a mental health facility, and you can see the headlights of the car that just pulled up. Anyway, so I'm at a location right next to a brick wall that encloses dumpsters, and I'm going to point, but behind that set of silver boxes up there, or gray boxes, is another dumpster, but those white vehicles next to it are security, so that's much too close. But anyway, this is a mental health facility over here, and let me get this turned around. And so, Sam, I was telling you about it, and I didn't tell you exactly where, but I wanted you to be surprised. You were guessing something to do with trains or a rail system of some sort. I hope that's in the future. I definitely want to do one of those, but I don't want to copy the things that you've done. However, so last week I tried to do this, and there was an attempted suicide here. So there was cops, ambulances, fire department crawling around here, and they came back out and went back in. So it was swarming for most of this week, and obviously last weekend, and so I stayed clear of this place. I definitely wanted to do this place, and since this was my first one, I didn't have a plan B, and I had to come back. So this is kind of a part two. Anything that I filmed before, I just got rid of because it was really a scouting mission and trying to confirm that that's what I was going to do. So that's it, Sam. I'm next to some dumpsters. That's number one, because I told you it's kind of a twofold. So I'm next to some dumpsters. And then number two, I'm next to a mental health facility. You're a huge advocate for that. And anybody who does not watch Sam or know who I'm referring to, like I said in the beginning of this, it's Sam from TheNorthwestWind. And he is a huge advocate for mental health, depression, substance abuse of any kind, whether it's alcohol, drugs, what have you, PTSD, all of the types of things that a lot of people deal with on a daily basis. I'm not here to advocate, that's Sam's thing, but I did want to pay homage, show my support. And so my very first stealth camp is next to a mental health facility, next to some dumpsters that I'm hoping Sam does his redemption video on soon. And maybe one of these days I'll get into one of these. But in the meantime, I'm gonna climb in the back, and after I crack some windows and get some airflow in here, I'm going to climb in the back, and I want to give you kind of a tour of where I'll be sleeping tonight, because I'm going to be sleeping in my car, seeing that there was lots of security here. And then the dumpsters, I was going to sleep behind them. You can see kind of right there, I was going to sleep back there, but the corner of that building is like a glass wall, and they can see right there. There is nothing on the other side of this wall, so it's a direct shot into there. And since they had the security here and ambulances and stuff, I just want to lay low, but still do a stealth camp. And I'm kind of behind a county building that has to do with family and children or something. So there very well may be some security patrolling around here, and I guess we'll just play by ear. So let me get climbed in the back, and then we will talk about sleeping arrangements, snacks, whatever, and I'll see you in just a couple of seconds. Okay, so I have my Olight here. Sam's a proud owner of one now. Tony from Random Adventures 2.0 sold me on one of these because he used one once, and I've had this one for a couple of years, but this is the first time I've used it stealth camping. But anyway, so I have the passenger front seat folded forward, and I have a pillow and air mattress, and all the way down to the trunk back there, which has a nice lovely view of the outside. Backpack over there, camping pillow, coffee and stuff over there. So I got a few more things to show you guys. Let me get those gathered, because I'm kind of all over the place with this, because I was ready but then I wasn't ready, and then I just kind of threw all this together, and here I am tonight. So let me get this light turned off, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. For me, a few seconds for you, and we'll go over some more things. So, and we'll discuss dinner or no dinner, and I'll tell you why dinner or no dinner. And yeah, let me get that stuff and make sure nobody sees me, and then I'll turn the camera back on and we'll chat some more. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling really exposed right now, because let me just show you what I see from in the back of the car. There's that government building I was telling you about, and then like I don't have tint. Only half of my car has tint. My baby's car seat. And then there's that building right over there. So, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit exposed. Let me maybe do red. Maybe red would be better. Looks the same, kind of, I guess. when I look at it. It looks the same. So anyway, I'm not doing dinner tonight. I opted not. I have plenty of stuff here. I've got snacks because my backpack is the same one I use for hiking. So I've always got granola bars and nuts and things of that nature. And I've also got a Louisiana red beans and rice or something like that if I do get hungry. But we had dinner at home. I had some popcorn shrimp, and Sam, guess what? I had cheese curds. Those cheese curds were delicious. I'm just saying, cheese curds. So anyway, and my wife made me a cold coffee, which is very delicious. I'm gonna have to do that in a video sometime because it's an instant type of coffee that you do iced coffee with, and it's amazing. So anyway, we'll do that sometime. So there's really no facilities close. I mean, there's a gas station down the road, there's a Walmart down the road. I'm certainly not going to go ask the mental health facility if I can use their facilities. I'm not going to pee in the woods. So I brought me a gallon jug here, and it's my do not consume bottle. So this is going to be where I make my lemonade deposit. At least that's what I'll tell everybody. So I do have that covered. I'm not going to be eating dinner. I will set my alarm to get up early enough in the morning that I can make some coffee, because I'm a coffee junkie and I just can't help it. Coffee is amazing. So I got the snacks, like I said. I'm just going to kind of lay low here since this is my first stealth, and I'm really nervous because there were a lot of cars in the parking lot in this government building. I didn't see any cameras or anything. I didn't even really scope out the facility next door to see if they had cameras, but the only camera so far that I've seen is the one you guys are watching me on. So let me lay low and relax a little bit, and when it gets a little bit darker, I'll bring you back and we'll see if I feel any better, if I still feel nervous. This probably isn't going to be the greatest video, just kind of a heads up. This being my first one, I'm kind of playing it safe, and I'm not really going to act the way that I would normally act when I'm by myself, which is not to steal any thunder from you, Sam, but I'm quite a goofball. I'm nothing like you. I don't have a cardboard cutout of Steve. I know Tony. I text Tony. I have Tony's number, but I have not yet met Tony. But the more videos I do, as long as you guys like these, or like this one. I almost feel like I have a fire here. This is kind of cool. As long as you guys like this and you want to see more of these, I definitely want to do more. And man, there's so much traffic. Yeah, let me just get this turned off. Let me kind of relax and kind of calm my nerves, and I'll bring you back in a little while when it gets a little bit darker. Right now it's 9:22 in the evening. It said it was 70 degrees, but inside my car right now it feels like a sauna. It feels like 700 degrees. It might be this light. It might be giving off too much fire heat or something. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, let me bring you back. If I feel like I'm a bit too exposed, I might move. I'll show you one other reason why I might move. If you look on that building over there, you can see that security light. That's going to shine right in on my car, and I did not bring any camouflage. I don't have any tint or anything in the front, so I'm super exposed, and the main road is right there. So I don't know. Let me go. Let me get off of here. Let me calm my nerves a little bit and maybe call my wife and see what's going on, call my daughters, tell them good night, and we will see you when we see you. So yeah, let me shut up. Let me get this fire to die down a bit, and I'll see you guys shortly. Okay guys, so let me move this light. So let me get a better angle here. The building in front of me, this government building, I don't know if they've got people that work late, or maybe they have a cleaning crew. Maybe that's why I saw some of the cars that I saw. But I just saw, I'm going to turn it around. I don't know if I can show you really, but right where that sidewalk is, right past that, those branches, all those lights, I don't know how well you can pick it up, but all those lights just came on the side of this building. So I don't know if it's a cleaning crew, maybe? But I had to hop in the driver's seat and turn the car on. I have my lights and stuff off, but besides this red one. And I'm just waiting to see. I saw a tow truck driving by. It didn't have anything on it, but they did have their lights on. They were heading in the direction of the Walmart, and it was one of those big ones that you see that would be pulling a semi or a large truck or something. So I doubt they're coming from my little car. But it's not late enough, it's not dark enough so that people can't see my bright blue car. That's what I'm waiting for. So I'm just kind of hiding out, still in the car, but I rolled the windows up, turned the air on, and I'm just sitting here with the car running for a minute. I might drive around for a few and come back. The mental health facility over here, they're pretty quiet. I saw the one car pull up, and they haven't come back out except for that one other time, but they literally walked out and walked back in. And their building's lit up pretty good. I'll show you that too. They got a bunch of exterior lights coming on. I don't know how much brighter they're going to get. But then I got that security light over there. These lights that just came on. And this back door here, those lights have been on since I've been here. But I'm just hoping that there's no one in this particular building, and I'm hoping that nobody drives by. The area I'm at, I wouldn't say is crime ridden at all. It's pretty quiet. A lot of assisted living facilities are around me. In fact, there's one right there to my right, your left. And then I've got the mental health facility here, but this place has always got security, they've got police, they've got ambulances here all the time. So I'm just hoping that things quiet down and I don't have to leave. So we'll see. If anything happens, I'll certainly turn you back on and update you and fill you in. However, like I said, I'm going to lay low the best I can. Nerves are calmer until I saw these lights pop on and then that tow truck drive by. It didn't come back to the back of this building. It circles around both sides. And I didn't see it come in on that far side, which is the side I came in on. That's the side I keep looking on because my passenger seat's kind of pushed up a little bit so I could accommodate my bedding. So I have to keep looking that way. However, I know this is so lame, so boring. You've probably turned it off by now. If you haven't, let me throw in a plug here. If you have not turned this off and you are enjoying this little stealth camping adventure, my very first, I don't count the garage one. If you watched one of my very early videos, that was just for fun. It didn't really get much for views and likes. But this one I'm hoping goes a little bit further. Our channel's grown, I wouldn't say significant, but it has grown since I did that video and didn't get any views. So I'm hoping that you like this and you want to see more of this. And if that's true, then like it for us. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are a subscriber, continue staying subscribed and supporting us. Share us with all of your social media outlets. I don't have any. I'm kind of lame. YouTube is it. I teach special education, and in case I never did divulge that information, I'm a special education teacher. I'm actually going in my 4th year of teaching. I did 4th grade for 2 years, and this is my 2nd year in special education. So anyway, enough about that, enough about me. Please subscribe to us, support us. We want our channel to grow. These stealth camps are going to be, I'm going to say mostly me, but my girls are very interested in the things that I am and very interested in doing the things that I do. So they very well may end up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know. Some of these at least. Not a car, and it was black. Hopefully it wasn't the police. I haven't seen any. Anyway, yeah, we just want to grow. We want you. I hope you like this. I want to know if you want to see more. Leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know how stupid this was, how lame this was. Unless you liked it, I would really like your honest feedback. Sam, I know you're going to do that. You already told me. Be gentle. I'm a sensitive little boy. Please be gentle. Don't hurt my feelings. But please, if you do like this, please tell me how much you enjoyed it. And I want to do more of these. And I definitely don't want to get freaked out. I don't want to leave. I don't want to bail. I don't want to end up bailing and just having some footage to show you that is a fail. I'm kind of like Sam in the fact that I want to grow. I'm not anywhere near 15,000 subscribers like he is. We're at just shy of 400. So anyway, like this. If you're a subscriber, thank you. Please continue subscribing and supporting us. I'm lame, like I was saying. I don't have any social media at all. I don't have Facebook, Instagram. I don't do anything but this, teach, and be a father and a husband. That's it. That's my life. And nothing else in life matters to me. This is for fun. But I want this fun to continue. I want it to last. I want it to grow. I don't want to quit teaching. But if this got successful enough to where I could maybe part-time teach, or, you know, something along those lines, I would do that. I'm not going to completely let go of my teaching, but let me get some more light here. So anyway, like us, share us, subscribe to us, comment below. All of that helps our algorithm. It helps our channel grow. We're very slowly growing because we don't have the time to, you know, get out here every single week like a lot of these guys do. I'm so happy that they can, because that's my enjoyment. I enjoy watching them, and it gives me the courage to come out and do stuff like this, and gives me ideas. Hence being next to a dumpster and next to a mental health facility and behind a government building. So thank you. I'm going to turn this off. Enough talking for now. If I have anything crazy happen, I will certainly turn it back on and let you know. Okay, guys. I'm kind of a little bit more exposed now. I'm going to be probably kicking my own butt. It's very dark now. I actually moved. I'm in the parking lot now of the mental health facility, and I'll as these people drive by with their base. I'm not a base guy. I was when I was young, but not anymore.
So I'm closer to the road, which is probably really dumb. I'm in their parking lot now, which is double dumb. And I'm staring right at their security van. And it looks like maybe where they maybe take patients to and from hospitals. 2 big vans. I'm not sure. But then I got to the side and I realized that those lights that I was trying to show you guys that I thought turned on, they're actually a row of security lights on the building. So I'm going to turn this around and kind of give you like a panoramic and show you exactly where I'm at. So let me turn this light off and I'll just turn the camera around, so give me just a second. Okay, so as you can see, next to the road, this building here is the one that has all the security lights on it. And I was way back over in that corner, way over there. Now, I'm in my front seat again, but this building right here, see the little light right over here? That's the side of the building that I showed you guys earlier. So this is the intake side, I'm guessing. But this whole building is a mental health facility. And I'm guessing all of these people are nurses and staff members that work here. So, get my light back on. So, gutsy move, I know. But that's what it's all about, right? If I'm not doing it for the right reasons, why do it? So, it's worth the risk. And I actually left to go get some coffee at that little gas station down the road here. So, I just have to watch the traffic because there's a lot of traffic out here, and I think it's maybe 9:45, close to 10, but finally dark, so I can relax. I'm just going to sit here in the driver's seat for a while, I think, and just maybe watch some YouTube videos, watch traffic, listen to the crickets and cicadas and such. But unless anything happens, I'll probably just wait until I'm ready for bed, and I'll bring you back so that we can say goodnight. So I guess I will see you when I see you. So I said I'd bring you back if there was some weird stuff going on. So that building that I was sitting behind, the government building, some guy pulled up in a white SUV and he parked in the back. I didn't know it was a guy at first, but then he got out and he is literally sprinting alongside this building from the front to the back. I'll turn the camera around so you can see him walking. Hang on just a second. Do you see that guy over there? You see him? That guy right there. Now, I'm going to keep recording. I want to watch so that you guys can... Yeah, he's looking around, so maybe he thinks he's doing something wrong, but it's like, let me see. It's 10:42 at night, and this dude is just sprinting. And on top of that, on the main road over here, there's been like an electric bike. Somebody's just cruising up and down the road on an electric bike. It's pretty weird. I don't know, this place is crawling with different activity. So, I'm waiting for this guy to take off running again so I can get you guys a view of him sprinting. He's gone twice. Hang on, there's another car pulling in. Got a duck. I want to show you. There's a vehicle right there pulling in. We're going to the other side. I don't know what's over there. But people come and go. I don't know what they're doing, but they're under some flickering light, so I hope they're not trying to do anything stealthy because that would be annoying. I'm waiting for this dude to come sprinting by, but yeah, this place is crawling with people. Not long after oh, he did go a third time. I missed him. Oh, maybe he'll go a fourth time. Not long after I turned the camera off the last time, there must have been a shift change or something because a lot of people left and a lot of people came, so I thought I was busted for a second because 2 women were looking over here. But I'm not sure that they noticed me because that was like 40 minutes ago and nobody's said boo. So let me turn off my red light and then I'm going to see if I can't catch this guy sprinting. It's really weird. Here he goes. He's not doing the whole building this time. He's just sprinting back and forth. It's just really weird. I don't know if he's an athlete, a doctor. Crap, hang on. That SUV's leaving again. Here, look. I don't know who they were, but they didn't even turn on their lights. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of activity here. And it's not even the mental health facility, which is open. I mean, presumably it's not, open to the public, but for emergencies or people that are here getting help. They're staffed, I should say. They're staffed with nurses and probably doctors, but this dude over here who's sprinting, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there he goes again. And he stopped again. Now he's doing half the building. I don't know. I was hoping the person with the electric bike would come by so I could show you them. But I haven't seen them for probably like 5 minutes or so. So I'm gonna turn this off, and if anything else happens that's weird, I'll turn it back on. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn you back on just to say goodnight. So I guess stay tuned. Alright. I think this is gonna be my final update before I try to hit the sack and go to sleep, but that sprinter, the guy that keeps running, he literally has left 2 times, so he's back for the 3rd time total. And the 2nd time he left, he kind of just stopped, put his car in park, and I'm not sure. Yep, there he goes right there. Right there. He just came back one more time and ran the length of the building again. Hang on, let's see where he's going. He's coming this way, but let's see. Okay, he kept going. Right there's the entrance. So I don't know if this dude has ties to that building or not, but I'm glad I made the move and decided to come over here and park instead. Because that dude has been there, like I said, 3 different times. And I don't know what he's doing. It's like he's eating like energy bars or something. He's got to run it off. I'm not sure, but the dude just has a sprinting problem. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with mental awareness or anything at all, but this guy was a little off, especially to go to a building. Let's see what time it is now. It's 11:24. And this dude has been coming and going since right at 10 o'clock, I believe. So for the last hour and a half, this dude has been coming and going and just running. So I don't know if there's something up with that, or that's the only free time he's got, or if he works in that building, I don't know. But he's gone, hopefully for good. And I never saw that person on the electric bike. I don't know if they were just trying to get it to die or not, but they were just going up and down the road several times. I don't know. It was a little weird. So it's finally starting to cool off inside the car, so I think I'm gonna roll up the windows. Make sure nobody's watching. I'm gonna roll up the windows to a crack, and then I'm gonna try to get some sleep. So if I come across any strange things, or like this slow driving van that kept going. Okay, anyway. So hopefully nothing else happens. Hopefully this crazy sprinter is just trying to run off his crack. I don't know. But the dude was, I don't know. It was just awkward. I've never seen that. So anyway, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to try to get some sleep and get out of here as early as possible. And I guess if nothing crazy happens overnight, then you won't see me until morning. Otherwise, I'll turn you on and record and talk to you, do whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 11:30, almost 11:30, and that's about my bedtime. So hopefully nothing crazy happens so I can sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. I'm trying to go to sleep, but all these cars keep coming and going, so I don't know. Another shift change maybe? I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to get some more sleep. I will see you in the morning. Okay guys, so I made it through the night. It's like 4 in the morning. The sun's not up yet, but it should be coming up soon. If I'm a little raspy, I apologize. I just woke up. But otherwise, I'm getting out of here because the sprinklers came on and I had my windows cracked and it got inside the car. So that was my wake-up call, and I'm not one of those that can hit snooze and keep sleeping. Once I'm up, I'm up. So this will conclude my first ever stealth camp, and I couldn't be happier that I made it through the night. Had some crazy things happen. At one point, after our last conversation, somebody got real close to the car. They were coughing. I think they were probably smoking cigarettes or something. I didn't smell anything other than cigarette smoke. So anyway, they were either on the phone or with somebody, but I thought for sure I was busted. However, nobody came by. I wasn't bothered. So I was scared for nothing. My nerves were not shot. My nerves were just, you know, it was my first time. So now that I've done it and it's successful and I've completed it, I hope to do more. Please let me know in the comments below what you would like to see. What did you not like about this one? Give me ideas on other stealth camps to do. Shout out to my man Sam for his awareness and his care and concern for those who are going through anything mental, substance abuse, whatever you're going through. Get a hold of Sam. If you're subscribed to me but not subscribed to Sam, I highly suggest you go over to TheNorthwestWind. Tell Sam that Brad sent you and watch his stuff. He's got some really cool stuff. He's funny, he's hilarious, he's a good dude. He's just a really good dude. So this stealth was inspired by him, and it was for him, and I mean for me and for the channel as well, for my girls. I hope this is something that you guys want to see more of, and if it is, let me know in the comments below what you liked, what you didn't like. For those of you who are new, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff. Put us all over all of your social media accounts. Just get the word out that we're here. And if you like this, I plan to do more of these. Otherwise, go back and check some out, some of our other videos where it's me and my daughters, and see type of stuff that we like to do. We like to do bushcraft and camping, and now stealth camping, and we dabble in the survival stuff a little bit. We don't really do videos about that, but if you want to see that, then please stay with us. And there's a lot more interesting things coming up that I think you guys will like. So thanks for tuning into this one, and I guess until the next time I see you, get out there.